Assalamualaikum viewers. Welcome to this show. We call this the Hair Show, and in this video series we'll be coming up with the educational videos related to hair disorders, hair loss, hair treatment and management of hair disorders. So this is the first educational video, and in this video I'll be I'll be briefing about the normal amount of hair shed by each person every day. So this is a common question. Once a patient comes to my OPD, they visit us, and every time they call us and they ask this question: how much hair I can shed normally every day? So I thought let me make a video of this and explain briefly how many hair a person can shed in a day. So normally a mature scalp who has not undergone any hair disorders, who does not have any hair loss, the normal amount of hair on the scalp is around 1 lakh hairs on our whole scalp. And this hair undergoes a cycle known as hair cycle, and this has a growing phase, a resting phase and a shedding phase. And so every hair is supposed to get shed after some time, and once it gets shed, the new hair starts to grow at that very place. But if there is some hair disorder and there is some pathology happening in the scalp or the hair, this hair does not grow back. So patient may observe hair thinning after losing the hair. But that's a separate talk, and I'll be discussing that in a separate video. But currently I'm discussing the normal hair cycle and normal hair shedding in a person. So if you go by normal books, they write like around 100 hairs from the scalp per day. If a person sheds around 100 hairs per day from the scalp, it can be considered as normal. But in my current practice and in my day-to-day basis, I have made a range, and that is, if it's below 20 hairs per day, I consider it absolutely normal. If it's 20 to 50, I may have to see the scalp and examine the scalp and look for any pathology there. And if it's 50 to 100, maybe I may have to again examine and take it more seriously. And if it's above 100, I have to take it seriously, and I have to look on the cause of hair loss. So if you shed less than 20 hairs per day, it's absolutely normal. And if you shed between 20 to 50, maybe you may need to get yourself examined. And if you shed between 50 and 100, surely you have to get one examination. And if it gets more than 100, definitely you need an examination from a nearby dermatologist. One more point which I want to emphasize is that if a person washes his head every day, then this rule applies to him only. But if a person washes his head once in a week, then he may shed more hair. And if somebody washes once in 2 weeks, he may shed more than 100, and that can be absolutely normal. Thank you for watching this video.